Hey Madness Army, so I did not want my first video back here to have to be something like this, but my neighbor on the corner lot, which I'm facing you guys, so that's the right hand side of me, has truly shown her true colors today. So a little bit of a background story here. From 1995 to sometime in the early 2000s, it was me, my brother, my father and my mother, my grandfather, and my grandmother living in this house. And then my family moved down the street to another house, and then my junior year of high school, it was either my junior or my senior, we moved to the apartment complex nearby. So the entire time we lived here, we had no problem with the neighbor. Absolutely no problem. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that MJ is African American. In 2013, after I graduated, him and his mom and dad came and picked me up after my graduation, and I had moved to Buffalo, New York. So from 2013 in 2014, his mother, his father, his nephews drove me and him back here so I could spend a month or so with my family, because it was getting close to my brother's high school graduation. So we came over here to this house, the house we currently reside in, so that they could meet my grandmother, who had been one of the biggest supports in my life. And my grandmother told me before she passed that the neighbor had come over the next day and goes, "Do you know that there was African Americans stalking your house yesterday?" My grandmother goes and tells her, "No, they're not. They weren't stalking my house. They are my granddaughter's fiance and his family." So nothing happened from there then on, but she had started mowing slowly onto my grandmother's property. Well, my dad gets home from work today. He had found out that one of our family friends has been looking for a house, and she was looking to move. And right now it's just her and her roommate, and her roommate's sick, so they're just looking for a place where it's going to be easier for them to take care of it. Well, my dad went over, asked what they were looking for the house, and she gave him this ridiculously high number of $195,000, and one of the bedrooms is as small as our bathroom, and she's claiming it's because it's a corner lot. I'm like, no corner lot is going to cost that much. And my dad's talking to her, and then he goes and says, "Well, I don't think you're going to get that much, but I hope you do get that, what they're saying your house is worth." And he then says, "I would appreciate it if you'd stop mowing on my property." She proceeds to tell him that she is mowing on our property because it makes her house look better. But guys, her yard looks like a putt-putt course. Like, she is mowing 3-4 times a week, so small that she's kicking up dirt in her yard. No one else's yard in this entire neighborhood looks like hers. Everyone's is like an inch high in grass levels, and hers is to the dirt. So my dad informed her that if she kept mowing onto our property, we would be getting the police involved. She then proceeds to tell my father that she hopes our house burns down. Like I said, there was no problems with this woman until my husband moved in. And like I said, you guys know MJ is African American. You know AJ and TJ are half black. She has proven twice now just how prejudiced she is. And I just don't know what to do about it. I've already told my father, she mows on our property when you've told her not to. I will be calling the police because this is ridiculous. And by her saying she hopes our house burns down, tells me that she doesn't want my husband and my kids in this neighborhood, that she is being very racial, and it's upsetting me. So guys, leave a comment down below. What do you think should be done? Honestly, if I had $200,000, I'd go over there and say, here's $200,000. Get out of here. It's more than what you're asking for. So guys, I'll see you guys later.